Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahi, Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishadvahi. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Let there be peace, let there be peace and love amongst all the human beings of the universe. Let there be peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We have started the contemplation on chapter number 3rd now. After the completion of the revision of first 20 chapters, we have now started the revision. We have reached to the third chapter, that is the manner of origin, Utpatti Krama. The first topic we have seen is Bandha Swarupam. If you really know nature of bondage, then it is very easy to know the nature of liberation. So if you understand without doubt the nature of bondage, then obviously the nature of liberation also will be seen. So what is the nature of bondage? The existence of the seer and seen is called as the bondage. And the world, you, me and like constituting false nature is called as the seen. So from unmanifest to manifest to unmanifest. So this sequence itself is a long dream. That's what has been said. And actually, it is a one undivided consciousness existence appears to become fragmented into the individualistic consciousness by the play of mind. So that's what our thought. So that has been said here. And with this, now we are starting the second topic, that is Mayam Jagat. The world consists of the mind only. So, how to live in this world? Live in this world as an actor lives on the stage. If some drama is going on, how the actor plays, he do the drama very well. He is very much attached to the drama. If he is met king, he will do the role of king, and perform very well in front of the queen and everything. All the audience will start clapping. Everybody will be happy. But heart in heart, he knows that he is not even the having any position in that kingdom. So, but his role is very good. So, we have to play the role even though it is a long a dream. So, with this, now the shloka number 12, page number 25, topic number 2, chapter number 3. It says that there are the two bodies for being having generative cause. The generative cause requires the two body. One is self-existence, unborn Brahma. Because of the absence of the generative cause, there is a called as Adi Vayavik, that is subtle or spiritual body, and Adi Bhautik, that is a physical body. He who was born from space, that is the plenum of the supreme consciousness, can indeed be only the spiritual sky. For him, there are no attendant cause for whatsoever. Brahma is a person born out of the wheel of the Supreme and is devote of form made of earth and other elements. So Brahmaji is what? He is not made up of Panchamahabhuta. He is only Adi Vahik. So we also have two bodies, Adi Vahik and Adi Bhautik. The universe is spread or projected by the self-existent Brahma only by the mind. So Brahmaji is the creator of this world. So let him suffer. Why we should suffer? Therefore, the universe which verily is seen all around is made up of the mind only. So what is a inference for us? Don't become very serious in the life. Seriousness is not in life. So there is a very good Marathi Abhanga, Anandachi Dohi Anandahi Taranga. We are expression of bliss and not misery. Don't get involved in this world beyond limits. When you gave name and form, we have created the world. Everything is world is nothing but the expression of that space. As is your mind, so is your creation. For example, if you are in front of your father, then naturally you will be son. If you are in front of the sun, you will be father. But actually you are a man. So while world is nothing but a projection of mind, all complementary opposites are illumined by the same principle. And that principle is beyond the complementary opposites. So misery and failures. We'll come in the life, but we refuse to be miserable because just be happy under all the situations. So real sacrifice is always a sacrifice of right. So that which is understand of object is called as mind. So objectivity of the world is the mind. There is no form for this mind. It is not separated from other than the imagination and the thoughts. So the Raghava, Vasishtu is saying to Rama, nascent stream of worldly life, thinking substance, bondage, or ignorance, mind or darkness, these are the names of the web of thought. Sankalpa jalasya. So if you are having sankalpa, any sankalpa if you are doing, so what will be that? Bondage, ignorance, mind, darkness, whatever you say. But actually, what is our nature? Whether we like it or not, whether we want it or not, whether we know it or not, we are divine. So don't cherish miseries for getting recognized. What people feel is they want recognized, so they will cry and they will say, hey, I'm unfortunate. Don't do that. Words without meaning become the noise. Best way is maunam. By this mind, magical expression of the world takes place. When the web of the world thoughts are dropped, one's own natural state is left behind. So अपने आप से मत बोलो और शांति का श्रवण करो. If you follow this, so what will be left only is only natural state. When the great dissolution is accomplished and the state of non-existence is reached, and at the beginning of creation of the entire visual universe, only stillness remains. The supreme self, the great Lord, the light which does not set, exists. Aste anastamito bhavasvam paramatma maheshwaram. It is understand that it is a man who has become the son or a father or a husband. So if you know this, then you will never be miserable because you are playing the different roles. Mind takes the differences and the truth is undivided, although supporting everything. From where the words written unable, able to define, who is understood by the liberated, for whom names such as self have been fashioned and not born or innate disposition. So other than the Paramatma, there is nothing in this world. So if you compare Bhutakash, Chintakash and Chidakash, so naturally 100% solid conscious existence is the world. So spiritual practice is naturally working on the mind. As is your mind, so is your creation. Spread over whom the manifest the waves of the three worlds, the form of appearance and disappearance, just as the mirages on the desert. So Mahatma live in this world without getting influenced by the world. Those who sacrifice, they don't fight for the rights. According to scriptures, freedom means freedom from wrong notions. We have wrong notion regarding world, wrong notion regarding ourselves, wrong notion regarding God, wrong notion regarding spiritual practice. We have to drop that. Actually, the world is unfragmented, undivided, uncompromised divinity itself. So thoughts are appearances are not real. There is no otherness, but it is absolute solid reality. There is neither knowledge nor ignorance. Word without meaning are all noise. So when that all including self is pursued, the knot of the heart is broken. So it is like this when we tie a knot on our tie. If you take out your neck out of this, so what is that? This knot is not, if it is not in the neck, it opens up. So ignorance is removed, all doubts are cut ascertain, and all the karmas are destroyed. So how they are destroyed? When we know that only the divinity exists, we know that only Chidakash is there, nothing other than that. We know that this world is a long, long dream. We are here for enjoyment, not suffering. We are here for not projecting miseries. The miserable situation will come, sorrowful situation come, joyful situation will come, but you should not fall prey to it. Let it come. So, okay, it is their job, but I am divine, that you should know. So, the karmas, actions are defined by three ways: prarabdha karma, sanchit karma, and agami karma. So, all these three will not affect a person with self knowledge is only means of freezing oneself from the effect of the karmas. So, when all the thoughts are dissolved, what remains is the truth. So just be, don't become. That's what. So lead a simple and disciplined life. That's what supports even the absence and the presence is beyond absence and presence. There is one essential nature. Discover this and be happy. As is the mind, so is the world. So when all thoughts are dissolved, what remains is only the truth. Whole world is Paramatma expanded. The ocean, all waves are my glory. Similarly, the whole world is my glory. Yet I continue to be transcendent, immanent, one without second. So spiritual practice is living through this body and not living as the body. Playing various roles to be played, but not getting entangled in any of the role by anything in this life. Spiritual practice is don't think, don't react. Dekho, suno, bolo, mat. That is what is ultimate truth. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. He attains liberation in the same situation, although engaged in worldly activities and things around him are there. He is no more getting influenced by anything like an action or like an actor on the stage of drama. So he knows nothing is happening. It is only in acting. So Karnataka with this prayers. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tatsat Shri Ram Chandrapanastu Sabhatam